Hey everyone, so this is my Unit 4 video response to integrating our strengths, and the question we're asked is, how as leaders or as coaches can we assist others to recognize and develop their strengths? And I think just first off, personally as a coach, I think it's very important to individualize each player and get to know who they are as individual people. I think it's really easy to jump into the cookie cutter mindset of we're all on the same team, we all have the same vision, and we all think the same way. And although we might have the same vision as a team, each player is going to get there differently. And so I think it's really important to understand what motivates each person as an individual, what triggers them, what defeats them, what makes them want to step up and compete. And then once you learn those things about them, you can then tailor your coaching style or your leadership style to fit those needs. So I think that that's very important. In the video, Marcus stated that if you want to get to know your employees' strengths, ask them what their best day at work was in the last 3 months. And then ask them what were they doing, why did they love it, and how can you repeat it? And I thought that that was very interesting because if you just ask somebody straight up what are their 4 best strengths or their best qualities, they'll probably just list off 4 random words that they think describe them, and sometimes they're not always accurate. But when you ask them about a real life situation in an event, they'll tell you the story behind it and what they were feeling that day and how it made them, why it made them love it and why they want to come back. And once you get to know that story behind it, as a leader, you can bring that to the table every single day. So if they loved that the manager was in an awesome mood and everything was going great, and then you can try and repeat that every single day. Whatever it might be, just try and bring that back to the table. Marcus also stated that a manager's job is to be a catalyst that speeds up the reaction between the employee and the goals of the organization. And he also stated that a leader's job is to turn one person's talent into performance. And as a coach, I think that's very important. And it makes me think of it differently. So now every time I'm out on the field, I'm going to try and be a better catalyst and be better at helping my players recognize what their strengths are as individuals and how each individual strength makes us a stronger team. So that's going to be my focus, just so we're all on the same page every single day. And although we're all different, that's what makes us strong. And so I think that it's really important just to know who your players are, who the people you're around every single day are, what are their strengths, what makes them the person that they are, what are their weaknesses. That's important too. So I think that's very important, and I'm definitely going to work on that as a coach. So that's my response. Thanks, guys.